How hot does a hatch need to get before it becomes a hyper hatch? That's the question Ford's asked with the Focus RS. Like all great hot hatches, it has 5 seats and a big boot, and it's a big but.
Oh my God, Becky.
Ford has slotted in the turbocharged engine from the Mustang and hooked it up to a Mensa level 4-wheel drive system. It is mental, but in the best way. The Focus RS is defined by traction. Lots of hatches have lots of power, but driving them quickly is an exercise in patience. Get too keen with the gas and the result is just frustrating understeer. Thanks to a clever 4-wheel drive system, you don't have that problem in the Focus RS, and that's a good thing in weather like this. Moist, moist, moist. It can shuffle up to 70% of the engine's torque to the rear wheels when you need it. Plus, it has proper torque vectoring. In other words, you can sling it into corners at absurd speeds and it just hangs on. It'll tear your face off if you aren't careful. There's no understeer unless you're being absolutely stupid. Just bags of traction from the Michelin Pilot Supersport tyres and, if you really want it, a little bit of oversteer on the way out of the corner. I've been living out my Group B rally fantasies, slinging the car into turns, stamping on the gas and then riding a little slide onto the next straight. It's addictive. Forget about supercars, almost nothing short of a Nissan GT-R could keep pace with a well-driven Focus RS on a tight back road. And if that isn't the mark of a good hot hatch, I don't know what is. As for the engine, Ford slotted in the Mustang 2.3 litre EcoBoost, but it does get a healthier 350 horsepower here. There's just a suggestion of lag down low, but peak torque comes on at 3200 RPM. And when it does, the RS really shoves your RS back in the seat. It sounds pretty good too. But that's probably because Ford makes it louder using speakers hidden in the dashboard. They cheat. While we're talking seats, Ford's taken an excellent set of Recaro buckets and totally ruined them by mounting them too high. I can deal with the dark interior. This started life as a base model Focus after all, but there's no excuse for giving one of your flagship performance cars such a terrible driving position with no way to adjust it. Shoddy seats aside, this is a fantastic little hatchback. It isn't cheap. You'll pay $37,000 for it. But that money has obviously gone into developing one of the most interesting, exciting powertrains on the road. No hatchback has a right to be this fast, but we are very glad the RS is. And if you're still not sold, just check out that rear wing. Tell me you don't want one now. Moist, moist, moist.